Hello, and welcome to this Monday Night Raw Go Home show. At the start of this extremely busy week of pro wrestling, and of course, live streaming. We are live tonight, we're live tomorrow night, we're live Friday night, we're live Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We're live as much as we possibly can this week, which will make up for last week. Obviously, dedicating this stream to Hulk Hogan. And it what? And it fucked your mum. Whoa, that's a weird way to start the stream there, James. Obviously, we had a little bit of an intruder in the stream, in the comments. Dylan, thank you. Shout out to you for sorting that out. I actually read them. And newsflash, we will talk about porn. We like porn. And if you don't like that, go fuck yourself. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. Agent K in the chat. Hello, shout out to you. Stephen is in the chat. England are champions. Yes, they are. They did it the hard way, and it came down to Chloe Kelly. And right, I've got a little bit of a gripe. Not about England. How sore are the Spaniards? How sore are they at losing? They were cocky twats going into this tournament. Cocky all the way through because they lost. Crying. Word of advice, don't be so cocky. Don't think it's a given. Football is played over 90 minutes or 120 minutes. If you don't score all that time, then it's pretty much on you. England did it the right way. Angel, hello, shout out to you. Love you, darling. How are you? England are champions. Khalid, hello. Dre, hello. White Six are on a pay-per-view. Yes, they're part of flipping 8-man tag ladder match TLC. Oh my gosh. Do you think they retain? That is the question. So Angel goes, hey. How you doing, darling? Hopefully you're well. Looking forward to having some time with you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. As you know, I'm going to be tired, but we'll be fine. Stephen says hello to Angel, which is very cool. Hey, I am good. Tired, but good. Sleep then. Go to sleep. I know, darling. But shout out to you, sweetheart. Love you. As usual. Yeah. Love hearts everywhere. Shout out to you, darling. Yeah, obviously dedicating the stream to Hulk Hogan. I'm not gonna. It would have been so easy to have done videos all weekend spouting how much I appreciate Hulk Hogan, what he did for the business, yada yada yada. But for what he did to the business and what he took away from the business at the exact same time, I can't be two-faced. Never. I am never going to. Oh, Angel, don't be saying that, darling. Try. All I'll say is try. Love you, though. Love you. I've got Andrade and Ray Phoenix winning the belts at SummerSlam. I saw it on X. Andrade getting a big push. Well, that's interesting. Jesse Jackhammer, hello, shout out to you. Why do I always miss the fun stuff? Yeah, we did have an invader right at the very start of the stream, pretty much kicking off, saying Wrestling Days better not do porn. Wrestling Days better not do this. James is the worst person on the internet. What the flip? Who is this moron? Who is he? Where did he come from? And how can I flush him down the bog in which he came? Women's World Cup qualifiers next year. Scotland won't be. Yeah, because they suck. Okay, I will try, but it doesn't mean I will go to sleep. I know, darling, but trying is. But at least you're trying. Okay. But That's enough for me. At least you're trying. David Paul says we need our 6-hour pre-show for SummerSlam over the weekend. Why? It's 3 hours each day. Let's not get carried away with it. It's 3 hours Saturday, 3 hours Sunday. It's an early start time as well. It starts at 11 p.m. UK. So at least it's been brought forward. So I think it's 6 p.m. Eastern. So at least that's been brought forward, which is a lot good for us. But I am not doing the 3 hour pre-show. Flip that. We'll do about 2 hours, I think. We might do the full 3 on the Sunday, but we're definitely not doing that on the Saturday. Absolutely no chance. I am looking forward to the 8-woman tag tonight. Yes, it is. We will get into all that good stuff in a moment. We've got loads of stuff to go through. It feels like age since I last streamed. Seriously, got stuff like that on Twitch. That's why I have to follow like 10 minutes before they can talk. Unfollow, yeah. I don't mind it. I mean, it's fun. I love drama. Absolutely love the drama of it. Dylan just came in though and went, blocked, straight up, get rid. Love that. I was going to respond and I didn't need to because Dylan just like came in like a boss. Angel, love, 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 love to you, sweetheart. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. We move over to here. We've got Adam Pearce. We've probably seen this before. But we've got
OTC Roman Reigns and his partner at SummerSlam, Jey Uso, will. Monday Night Raw is live this week from beautiful Detroit, Michigan, and we are motoring to the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. Less than a week away, and the big guns will be in the house tomorrow night in the Motor City. You will see the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. You will see the best in the world,
some
CM
people
Punk.
think he's bonkers,
you will see the OTC Roman Reigns and his partner at SummerSlam, Jey Uso, will go one-on-one with Big Bronson Reed. Plus, they earned their opportunity at the World Tag Team titles. Now they get it. The LWO will oppose Judgment Day in Detroit, and I've signed a huge 8-woman tag. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Stephanie Vaquer, and Nikki Bella will oppose the Women's World Champion Naomi, Chelsea Green, and her secret Hervis. All that and so much more live tomorrow night from the Motor City. It is Monday Night Raw. It is at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
There you go. So that's some of the stuff. Obviously, we've got the matches down here. So we've got this Gunter CM Punk. Obviously, writing at the bottom. So CM Punk, they're going to be on the show tonight, building up their match. Then we've got that 8-woman tag match. Yeah, Nikki Bella actually not at SummerSlam. That's strange. But she's in this 8-woman tag. We've got Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Vaquer, Io Sky. So two of the members of the triple threat match for SummerSlam. I saw that Days streaming Undertaker vs. Edge SummerSlam 2008. Yes, he did. That was last night. Bye. I'm going to go. Love you, Dad. I should say Baldy. Yeah, well, you can call me Baldy if you like. Baldy. But soon to be Blondie. But you being Blondie. Love you, darling. Love you, Angel. See you tomorrow. Love you. Patrick from Highland. Hello. Shout out to you. How are you doing? Adrian K saying goodbye to Angel. I feel bad for Chelsea Green. She was getting death threats. Yeah, you know what? I didn't even see the comments what she made about Hulk Hogan. But come on, let's be a little bit more realistic here. We're going to talk about Hulk Hogan in a minute. We've got JD and Finn Balor defending their tag team titles against LWO, that'll be a good match. Jey Uso versus Bronson. And I thought I'd share this. Tailor the tape between Tiffany Stratton and Cargill. Prior Lake, Minnesota, and she is from Florida. You got the prettiest moonsault ever. Jaded is her finishing move. Women's Championship. She's queen of the ring. Both Slammy winners. Money in the Bank winner. She's 2-time Women's Tag Team champ. undefeated in 2025 PLE single matches. Same with Jade. So that is the tail of the tape. Also, AJ Styles asked, is that match actually on tonight? Because it hasn't been announced yet. Well, we'll actually check on the main page. We have got some Instagram posts to have a look at, so we're going to go and do that, of course, because we like to. Let's get it so I can enlarge it. Boom. There we go. So, there we go. We've got Hulkster. Netflix gets Raw. So this is from the Raw's debut on Netflix. Backstage. Who's that backstage? Is that Chad Gable just there? More interested to do backstage, to be fair. But there is the Immortal one, now immortalized forever, which is very cool. Kerry champion. Oh, Kerry at championship. All right, okay. Apparently, Nick Hogan could attend Raw tonight. Nick Hogan, really? That could be interesting. I watched I've seen Happy Gilmore 2. What did you think? What did you think? What did you think of Happy Gilmore 2? I didn't want that advertisement there anyway. Look, I hate Hulk Hogan, the person, but the character I respect. Look, there is a post what we'll have a look at in a minute, but whether he's alive or dead, you can't take it away. He's a flicking racist, right? If we can sit here and say it about Tessa Blanchard and constantly go, oh, racist, 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 why can't we say that about Hulk Hogan? Why does he get a free pass? Because he's died. He don't get a free pass. He said racial slurs. If Tessa Blanchard's getting blasted everywhere she goes for being a racist, then Hulk Hogan needs to be blasted for being a racist. French commentary, GG. So anyway, we'll move on. Okay, I know this guy. He's been in movies before, and obviously we know this guy. There's the wrestler, and there is the actor. The other way round. There is Becky. Becky Lynch also stars in Happy Gilmore 2. It's very good. Happy Gilmore 2 is out on Netflix. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's fun. I thought it was funnier than you don't think it's a good movie? William Entz is in the chat. Freaking King of Moxley. Who is freaking King of Moxley? Who is this fucking nerd? Who is he? What planet is he off? He came into my chat at the start before I went live and started sparting shit about days and porn and stuff. What fucking planet is this guy on? What a dick. What a dick. If he comes back into this chat, he's getting fucking banned. No, I'm going to rip his fucking arsehole a new one. That's what I'm going to do. Fucking prick. And who's he talking to? I mean, at the end of the day, we run the show, not that fucking little prick. Happy Gilmore was better than the original, in my opinion. I thought it was alright. I didn't like the way that they killed off his wife. Thought that was a bit shit. But I liked the cameos from Eminem. That was quite fun. Just read William Entz's comment, Patrick. There is B-Fab. B-Fab Tiger. She's great. Look at that. She's great. She eats Frosties. And they've got we're not friends, acting like friends. Do they become tag team champs this weekend? Oh my gosh. And then we've got she borrowed that off of B-Fab. Feel like she's borrowed that off of B-Fab. Ryan Neeson, I originally blocked him. He was annoying last night. Is this where he came from? Is it who is he? Is he just a random twat? I mean, he better not talk about porn. What's it got to fucking do with you? Well, it's like Days don't really talk about porn anyway. He does on his web channel with Tommy, because they have to get some kind of attraction. Who's this? It just says WWE photo. That's not very clever. Guesses who that is. Goddamn autocorrect. How are you, William? Hey, it's Drew McIntyre. He's actually signed the desk that Logan Paul went through on the Jimmy Kimmel show. I'm not sure if he's still stuck in Scotland or England. He not got his American passport apparently. So I don't know what's happening there. He'll probably be in America by now, I would have thought. I am guess I am more of a worse person than racist nonsense, racists and murderers. Yeah, because you watch porn, James. You bad man. Yeah, bad man. Because we watch porn, we're scum. We're dirty people, folks. Scum of the earth. Charlotte is winning fans over by doing this thing with Alexa. It's not going anything for Alexa, but the fans are loving the side of Charlotte. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can vibe with that. I mean, people want Alexa to join this Wyatt Six bullshit, and I just don't think that works for me. I think this is the right move for her to keep her away from the Wyatt Six. The moment you put her with the Wyatts, that's gonna suck. That will drain her. I don't know why people want it so fucking much. It's like, get over it. There is... Oh, I was not expecting to see that. I am seeing way too much of this superstar. Hulk Hogan made wrestling. He was a great figurehead of wrestling. I'm not going to take it away. So it's Santos Escobar, by the way. Let's move on. Wow, we got a car of titles. Look at the smiles on the Judgment Day. No Liv Morgan insight, and that is why they're smiling. James says, hi, and how are you? Every shit person says, pipe up. It just makes monitoring easy just to get James to talk about wrestling. Boom. Here comes the shit bags. Don't make wrestling, David. Bruno Samantha. Yeah, Bruno Sammartino did. No, Vince McMahon did. As much as you'd hate to say it, he did make wrestling. He made Hulk Hogan. That role was originally superstar Billy Graham's role. Look at the man bag. Berto's been caught out with a man bag. And there's Io Sky. We saw the other side of that a couple of weeks ago. And it was lovely. And there is Jade. Does she become female champion at the weekend? Does she beat Tiffany Time? Tiffy Time. And Nia? What? Should always have photographs like this, Nia Jax. Look. I fucking love you, Dave. You just need what I type off the tongue. Yeah, well, you've got to read the comments, mate. You've got to read the comments and say what you mean. This is I'm your voice. Lola Vice. He's one lucky son of a gun, isn't he? That is Dupree, Maxine Dupree. It just says, you know what? It doesn't even give you the names anymore. It just goes WWE photo. So it makes you guess. Everyone's favourite, Scarlett. They've still not signed contracts. What does that mean after SummerSlam? Oh my God, they've got August though. They've still got most of August, I think. But Vince McMahon wouldn't find anyone, but they were all boring. Priest stole my girlfriend. Damien, Lola are definitely dating across. They're definitely dating Khalid 100%. Oh, thought that originally was the Wyatt Six then. I literally, that's the Wyatt Six. That's them all without the masks on. Literally, that's what I thought first click. I thought, hey, Bo Dallas has changed. There's Eric Rowan. There's little Nikki Bella, Nikki Cross, sorry, and there is Dexter. So we've got Bo Dallas, Dexter. We're only missing Joe Gacy. I don't know, he might not have been in that photograph, but there's the Wyatt Six, everybody. Very cool. TNA champ, still Trick and A. Still Trick and A. And then we've got, is that Naomi? Yeah, it's Naomi, isn't it? Caution. Here's caution. Raw soap. Yeah. Well, it's not the Wyatt Six. I know it's not the Wyatt Six, Patrick. Jesus Christ, man. Do you not sense the irony? Anyway, ask with soap. Getting over in Triple A as Americano, Grande Americano. He's got the fan base at the weekend. Doing fantastic job while Chad Gable's out injured. That's Bronson Reed, by the way, not Orange Guy from the Tango ads. Why is Juice? Why is he stranded? Because of his American passport. I think he forgot it. And yeah, they decided that they couldn't let him fly back over to America without it. So yeah, basically got stranded in England. He went to one of his friends' weddings. He'll be thinking twice about leaving his American passport at home, won't he? One word to describe Hogan: opportunistic. People like to say Trips was opportunistic, but Hogan was the first. Vince had certain body type he liked to push, and Hogan was one of it. Look, it's not taking away what Hogan did for wrestling, right? He became the figurehead, he became the image. It's how I started watching wrestling. We've seen these before. We've got, what's going off here? We've got repeats. We've gone through these. Okay, have we got any new ones? Oh, there we go. We got the new one. Yeah. That is Selena Vega. Got loads of repeats there, and there's you know what? When you see him without the face paint on, you wouldn't think that was Penta. That is literally Penta. You know, looks weird without the face paint, doesn't he? You could pretty much see, oh my god, he looks normal. Daniel Jack Ryan says, I am just answering for stupid racist stuff. The same people were not racist either behind closed doors. It's Wonder Woman. It is Bianca Belair. Look, at the end of the day, we're criticising Tessa Blanchard pretty much every flipping time that she comes into TNA. Racist champ, racist champ, racist champ. Moment we say that about Hulk Hogan, we're all up in arms. When he was alive, we were so happy to call him a racist, but now he's dead. Oh, no, we can't call him a racist now. Why? Why are you still doing it to Tessa Blanchard then? Why are we giving him a free fucking pass? He was racist. He said these racial slurs. So did Tessa. But we're still calling her a racist, and we're still... it's okay, right? Oh, but it's not okay to call Hulk Hogan it because we can forgive him. Can't forgive Tessa. Go fuck yourself. Honestly, if you come in with that attitude, then you know what I mean. You can't have it both ways. You've got to forgive Tessa if you're forgiving Hogan. If you can't forgive Tessa, you don't forgive Hogan. Still a racist. Anyway, we've got B-Fab, Jelly Roll, Jam Roly Poly, whatever, and this woman. Don't really know who she is. Charlotte and Alexa could be new tag team champs. We've got Chelsea Green, Chelsea Orange in a black corner. Oh, hurrah, me hearties. It is Tommaso Ciampa Pirate and his wife. And then we got, this is pretty cool. There's CM Punk. Got a moody looking Oscar. Is that Oscar Wilde? A tit and a Scottish psycho. Ric Flair racist, and Ric Flair's a tit. The reason why they get this bad rep is because they didn't know when to quit. They didn't know when to stop being on TV. That is literally the problem. Anyway, we'll come off of this now because we don't really need to do the Instagrammy stuff. Here's the Oaken thing. Boom. It's so disrespectful to call him a racist at a time like this. When is it not going to be the right time? Stone Cold Fella is in the house. Hogan only lost clean to 14 people in his career. I'm surprised because, well, how do you say lost clean? You look back at the Ultimate Warrior WrestleMania 6. He kicked out. He kicks out. He did it to everyone. So when you say clean, go watch his matches again and realise that he kicks out. He doesn't lay there for the full 3. He's a knobhead. He's a knob. No. You can't just give him a free pass. Stone Cold hit his wife, ban him. Yeah, no doubt about it. But Brock Lesnar beat up his wife. Jacob Fatu's been in jail. Regular jail. Jimmy Uso was drink driving and several times, but we've forgiven him. Do you know what I mean? Stop it. Stop it being it's okay for one but not the other. Yeah, I mean, if we're going to do it for one, if they have a criminal record, they've all got a criminal record then. Liv Morgan, she got caught. She's got a criminal record now. Let's slam her. If you don't want to slam them and you want to forgive them, then you've got to forgive everyone. And I think this is probably one of the best stories of the weekend. England ladies and this girl, absolute fucking legend. Legend. She played football with a broken fibula, which basically, well, fractured fibula, but basically she had a broken leg. Men would have cried like bitches. She has took part in a tournament and won with a broken fucking leg. Mate, put respect on that flipping lady there, right there. She made a flipping bronze. I really wish that people would leave James alone, Dave. I know that James is strong, but man, negativity will get to anyone who eventually. Yeah, I understand that, and people should just stop picking on people. James is, it's just, he's the heart and soul of this community, right? He is the heart and soul of this channel as well, to be quite honest with you. And the fact that these people think that they can just attack is ridiculous. I will be in Detroit for WWE tonight. That's good. Montgomery Matthews, shout out to you. Enjoy. Let us know what goes off before. Let us know what the dark matches are, if you can. To try and keep us informed. It'd be nice to get ringside commentary. I mean, if you can. I mean, obviously, enjoy the show first. But whenever you get a few minutes, when they're not doing anything, drop in. Def Rebel got caught stealing music. Yeah. Byron Cutler, shout out to you, yes. They have been taking... but it's AI music, what they've been taking from. So it's totally fine. How did it in the Women's World Cup? Now do it in the Women's World Cup. Well, we got to the final last time, 2 years ago, David Paul. What USA get to that tournament? Oh yeah, you didn't get that far, did you? American football is going downhill, my friend. You suck. Penta Bailey not in SummerSlam. Wow, I know. All right, Dave, got to go. Go set up my Twitch stream. Good luck, Adrian K. Hopefully you get a few bodies over there. Share this. I mean, honestly, that's Ivy Nile. That is Ivy Nile. What an absolute stunner. All it took was a couple of hair extensions, and she looks absolutely amazing. I always thought she was Bonnie anyway, but flipping wow. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Saw that, had to share it. I know Days has shared it in Unseen, but then I thought this poster, I think, sums a lot of people's feelings. It's nice to share because Hulk Hogan, love or hate Hulk Hogan, he is joining such a bunch of legends: Eddie Guerrero, Andre, Ultimate Warrior, Rowdy, Roddy Piper, and of course there is the Fiend, Bray Wyatt himself. That was good to see. Ivy now looks so good. She does. She looks great. Agent K, enjoy your stream, buddy. Hopefully you get a fair bit of traffic. That's it. We are up to date with everything. So yeah, we are attributing this to him, Hulk Hogan. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be 100% going, oh, he's the best thing in wrestling. Look, he had some stellar stuff what happened, right? Throughout his wrestling career, he's been involved in some amazing matches. Look at WrestleMania 18, the passing of the torch match to The Rock. Who thought back then that Hulk would come back to WWE's Hollywood Hulk Hogan, go up against The Rock, the face of WWE? They turned the heel Hogan into a face and the face Rock into the heel in the same match. It was sensational. You couldn't do that. I mean, you know what I mean? They could do that on Sunday with Cody and Cena, you know. That could be how that match ends. Start off with Cody being the face, and by the end of it, he's the heel. That could be a very interesting dynamic. I don't think there will, though. My average 2 views is not really. Mate, keep going. It'll grow. It'll grow, my friend. Publicise. When you do your YouTube videos, advertise that you're on Twitch. Publicise. Use X as a way of publicising that you're on Twitch. That's how I did it. That's how I grew. If Chad Gable returns, he will take Ludwig's mask off. They'll have a mask versus mask match for sure, 100%. Hope they address Death Rebel at SummerSlam press conference and please softball questions. Thing is, they've not done anything wrong. They haven't done anything illegal. That's the thing, Byron Cutler. They've not done anything illegal. That music was out there to be sampled, to be used. It was a party pack, apparently. So, yeah. The person who published it even put a comment out there, stated that it was just a shock that she heard her music used for Fatal Influence. But, yeah, if you put something out into the public domain and you don't put a copyright on it, then it's free to use. I could use it, I could sample it, you know what I mean? It's there, it's out in the ether. So, yeah, WWE, yeah, is it a bit underhanded that they haven't given the girl, the original artist, the credit? Yes, probably, but they haven't done anything illegal. There's nothing illegal here. So, no, they don't have to mention it at all, unless they just want to give the girl who originally did the music some credit. But then they would have to pay her if they do credit her with it. So yeah, it sucks, but you put stuff like that for people to use. don't be surprised if somebody big comes and uses it. So there you go. I've been watching King of the Hill on Disney. Oh, King of the Hill. Jesus Christ, I haven't watched that for years. Oh my gosh. Mary Ryan, shout out to you. According to William, he's in hell, but Vince said the same thing. Well done, Mary. How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're well. Days said The Rock is returning Sunday. Prediction, I don't think so. Yeah. God, SummerSlam's such a weird PLE, right? I've heard no rumblings of The Rock, right? And you know what? That's good because there's no speculation. It's hidden, and as much as I can see it happening, I could also not see it happen at the same time. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up on it because Rock has let us down before. Not that he was ever showing up at WrestleMania, but he's let us down before, right? So I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, The Rock's showing up. He could do. Seth could be completely still injured and doesn't show up. Do you know what I mean? I think what's interesting here is that you've got 2 matches involving members of Seth's group on the same night, right? So if you have Gunter, CM Punk early on in the night and Seth does return and cash in, Seth's getting involved in the main event, which is going to be Roman, Jey Uso, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. You know what I mean? Why would you do the cashing earlier on in the night? It would ruin whatever they had planned for the main event. I have a theory. The predictions video is coming out on Thursday, but I'm going to try and explain what I would do in that scenario, how to make it work without Seth. But I think a lot of people think that Seth is cashing in. They're going to be new season of King of the Hill, is there? Very cool. Very good. The Rock should retire. It's pretty much as. Christopher Leclerc, happy birthday to Fatal Influence member Jasmine Nix, who turns 27 tonight. 27. Oh, that's cool. We are live for NXT tomorrow. Seth Rollins cash in on Cena Road for a swerve. Would be very interesting, that. But he said that he's going to try and stop CM Punk at all costs. If it doesn't happen Saturday, then keep an eye open for Sunday. I don't know. It being a street fight leaves it open for John Cena. I think John Cena retains, if I'm being all honest. I don't know if it's... feel like it's designed for him to retain. I'm not really feeling the Cody vibe. I think it's too soon. I mean, I think Survivor Series is going to be the time where the title changes hands. I don't know. As much as I don't want Cena to finish this year with the championship, of course, but I don't know. I feel like he loses. I think he retains. Javon Evans, Oba, Femi, Eat Wave. Yes, that is coming up soon. Don't know which weekend that's going to be. I don't know if I'm live for that. Maybe, maybe not. Dave, do you think that Cena loses? No. I think he retains. I think he keeps hold of it a bit longer. A street fight leans me to him retaining. It's giving him the match format that we all know. You know, maybe we've been swerved over the Travis Scott stuff. I mean, who knows what. Cena's been getting away with so much stuff over PLEs and defences. I feel like there's more to come. There's one more little thing that he uses. Cody did say he wants the old Cena to return. Yeah, do you get the old Cena though? He wants the real Cena. That's what he said. It's not the old Cena. He wants the real Cena. He doesn't want the Thugonomics or all that kind of crap. He wants just him. I don't Seth Rollins. I don't see Seth Rollins cashing in. Oh, I have John Cena losing. That blind Tekken warrior, John Cena, running out of dates. He's probably going to disappear when he loses. Yes, he's got about, what is it, about 11 dates left. So, yeah, it's getting closer and closer to that retirement, folks. Getting very close. Seth will cash in on Gunter Punk if Seth is fit. I think we're all expecting him to do that, right? I mean, it certainly looks that way. Do you know what I mean? It certainly looks that way from what I'm seeing. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It'd be a double swerve. There's different ways they could go about Saturday. Saturday's going to be very interesting. Which night is anybody looking forward to? Is people looking forward to the Saturday night or the Sunday night? Which one are you looking forward to the most? Cena will hang on to the title a little bit longer. But at some point, I guarantee, I was going to lose it before the end of the year. He has to do, right? Shaquem24, hello, shout out to you. Please let the draft be around Raw after SummerSlam. It's not going to be after SummerSlam straight away because they haven't announced a draft. They haven't announced the draft yet. I would have thought they'd have announced it by now if they was doing it straight after SummerSlam. I think we might get an announcement after SummerSlam when they do the draft, but I don't think we get it straight away. Let's have a quick look over at what's been posted on WWE at the minute. Boom. Did everyone enjoy the reveals, the figure reveal video? Dave, I do think even if Cena retains, that Cody is the one. Oh yeah, I think so. I 100% believe that's going to happen, Edward. I just think it's a bit too soon. I don't know. It could happen, but if it's a street fight, that's what's leaning me against, leaning the other way, if you get what I mean. I saw Jimmy Uso moving to Raw. Yes, he is after SummerSlam. I'm looking forward to both nights. Very cool. We've got loads of Hulk Hogan stuff. Mexico, he's a part of Triple Mania, which Triple Mania is getting broadcast on YouTube apparently. I don't know which weekend. If it's a weekend that I'm not working, then we are definitely going to do a watch along for it. I know that Days is considering it. We definitely will be if I'm off, of course. Yesterday, some show. They said that YouTube was good. One. I love the Edge versus 2008. Yeah, that's on YouTube right now. I think that Roman Cody is leaving. Remember, they have to do that movie. Ah, yes, the Street Fighter figures. They looked cool. They did look actually quite cool. I like the packaging. Have John Cena lose the title to Seth cash in after defeating Gunter at Saturday night's main event in Boston? Interesting. So these are the matches. We've already had a look at that. We've got Roman tonight. We've got 8-woman tag match. We've got some matches for tomorrow. This is going to be fun tomorrow. I'm quite looking forward to this. I think, and I'm very bold here, and I think a lot of people actually think this as well. I'm saying Santino Marella wins. He takes that North American title back to TNA. I am going Santino Marella. The greatest of all the times. And Santino Marella. I know I don't want Cody again this soon. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. Triple Mania it's August 16th. I might be working. That sucks. We've got Lash Legend. Gets that Fallon Henley. Fallon Henley does not look good in that picture. Or is that Lola Vice? Who's that? Is that Fallon Henley? Because that is not a good photograph. Feel bad for Stephanie Vaquer, Miles Bourne. The fans were running after them. Yeah, but you expect that. That's part and parcel of being a superstar in a hairpot. Ethan Page to win. I don't think he does. I think Santino Marella wins just for the joke. Ethan Page will not be affected by it, trust me. And then we've got this Jada Parker. Is that Yasmin Neek as well? Day after her birthday. That's very cool. Yeah, Yasmin Neek is actually in action, and it is Fallon Henley in the other match. So there you go. Interesting. Mariah May will expose Jordan Grace tomorrow. Will she expose her? She's going to pull her boobs out. Oh my gosh. I don't think that Ethan Page is leaving NXT. I think that Tony D'Angelo is going to join Seth Rollins. I didn't say anything about Ethan Page getting drafted up to Raw or anything, but obviously Bailey appreciating the fans in Detroit. Shaquem actually messaged me, why don't you send her out? I'm actually the guy holding the camera, Shaquem, that's why. Anyway, that is the stuff what's going off currently. No mention of that AJ Styles match at the moment. So yeah, people are excited for this. I'm excited for this. I know it's a go home show. I know it's just like the teaser, but yeah, I mean SummerSlam. I think it looks better card than WrestleMania. What's your thoughts? Do you think that SummerSlam can beat WrestleMania this year? I think there's only one match that I think that most people are not happy with. Is the Jelly Roll Logan Paul match, right? I think everyone's going to skip the shit out of that one and just go, whoa, don't care. Which I don't think anyone's going to be that bothered about that match. Bailey is a cool person. Bailey's just amazing. How a simple love heart. I'm going to frame it. I'm going to put it on my wall. I drew that love heart. That was me. Of course, it's in my own town. What, Detroit? Detroit City. We love Detroit. I'm just watching an old not going out. The one with the porno. Oh my god, we don't talk about pornos. We can't talk about porn on here. I think the White Six are a night two. Sadly, they will lose the belt. You know what? That's the thing, though. I don't know if they do. I think they retain because they've got the numbers and they cheat. I mean, they could just get Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy involved. They can get Eric Rowan involved. Yeah, I think I've got a feeling they retain. I don't know why. It's just they haven't had the titles long. In fact, honestly, take a look. It's Title Sunday. Every title is on the line on the Sunday. There's not all title matches on the Saturday, but the Sunday, every single match is a title match. It's every match is a title match. You've got the Dominic and AJ. You've got the female championships on the line. SummerSlam. Oh, you mean SummerSlam's in your own town? That's from Detroit. I am not happy to see Becky Lynch versus Lyra, but for the Intercontinental Championship for SummerSlam, unless Bayley costs us Lyra. Bayley, I don't know if she gets involved. I don't know. It's a massive thing why she's not there. But it was meant to be Becky Lynch versus Bayley. That was the original plan. Then obviously they changed it to Lyra last minute. They thought that would be the bigger story, leaving Bayley out in the dark. But I don't know. Maybe we see Bayley just beat both of them up. Don't know. I don't know how they plan it with Bayley. I would like to see her on the show. Maybe she has that role with Cardi B. Maybe she does something with her. Because Cardi B is the host of SummerSlam that everybody's forgotten about. So maybe Bailey does something along the lines with her. You're gonna get her on the show. She's not. They can't miss her out completely, surely. We know Bianca is on the show either. Everybody's forgot about Wonder Woman. She's still struggling with her fingers, by the way. She's still out with her hand injury. So Bianca is also not a part of SummerSlam. Let's not forget her. I think that Triple H is finally listening to the fans. I am watching Power Rangers on Netflix before. Are you watching Power Rangers? Go Power Rangers. Do, do, do. My gosh, Power Rangers. Stephen, how old are you? Are you 12? You're not allowed to talk about porn. Who the fuck said that? Some Moxley fucking flipping, I don't know. An inbred Moxley fan. I don't know. Judgment Day versus Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. They're late one for SummerSlam. Yeah. We go over to Netflix. We've got about 11 minutes. At least Alberto Del Rio is not coming to WWE. No, of course he's not. He never was. There's no way WWE are working with him. I know he's with AAA, but WWE don't want him on their programming, and rightly so. SummerSlam starts at 11. 11. It's already up. Why does it say you can play it? That's weird. Oh, which one's this one? It's an older SummerSlam. Oh, it must be the year after. So SummerSlam is 11. Starts at 11. We're going to start at 9. At 9, I think, both nights. We're not going to do the 3 hours. Fuck that. We'll miss the first hour. Got fired from AAA. He got fired from AAA, did he? He's a dick. Don't like him. Don't like him. Everyone said that happy birthday to Irish Nut, and he didn't even want anybody to say keep it a surprise. What? Is it Stone Cold Fella's birthday? Why has he not said that it's his birthday? What the flip? What the flip? Stone Cold Fella, is it actually your birthday today? What's going on? Huh? What? Why have you not told me? I'm not going to do guessing games because obviously, if it is, then we need to get your name up on the screen. Dave, are you watching the post show for SummerSlam? If there's if there's talking points, yes. If there's any good talking points, yeah. If something big happens, but I'm not sticking around if it's boring. If there's nothing bit huge what happens on the show, then. But saying that, it's going to be quite early on, so yeah. As long as it's not past 3 o'clock, I'm sure we'll be fine. Nick Hogan is at Raw. 9 minutes in counting. Dave, I'm doing some predictions tomorrow. Nice. Mine will come up on the channel on Thursday. Tomorrow, I'm going to do the top 10, my top 10 SummerSlam moments. Basically, what I was meant to do last week, but obviously the figure reveal. No, it's not my birthday. It was last month. All right, okay. Checking one about then. I was joking. It's not his birthday. It's Shaquem. Is it ever the Joker? You know, can we have Shaquem 23 back? He want a dick. He wasn't the Joker. It's Shaquem 24. Is that right, knobhead? Yeah, I preferred Shaquem 23, to be honest. Yeah, we're about 7 minutes away. 7 minutes. We've got the timer. There. I'll put the timer up. Let's actually. Where are you, timer? We've got 15 minutes on the timer. Let's go into scripts. Put it down to 5. And we'll just disappear it for a bit. Boom, 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 boom. Nick Hogan, is that? Yeah, it is. Rest in peace, 23. Oh, he was a good guy. I liked him. Jump, doop, doo. Yep. Yeah, Nick Hogan. Very surprising they haven't brought his wife, his ex-wife. I mean, Brooke Hogan as well, but she's gone into disappear. She's disappeared, hasn't she, Brooke Hogan? Nobody's seen her. She's like disappeared, which Hulk Hogan should have done that. You know, this is the thing about the legends. I think, like the likes of Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan, if they'd have retired and left the spotlight when they were meant to, their legacy would have been greater by now. That the fact that they stuck around, Ric Flair's ruined his career by sticking around, not fucking off when he was meant to. Same with Hulk Hogan. If they'd have had to, just had the dignity to say, right, we're quitting while we're ahead, TNA would probably be as big thing, because Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair both contributed in destroying WCW, as well as Eric Bischoff. I feel bad for Jimmy Hart. He was crying. Everyone was slagging off Jacob Fatu for not crying. Jacob Fatu probably didn't come across Hulk Hogan that often. It's pretty hard to have emotions on somebody that you barely knew. So criticizing him for not crying is a little bit pathetic, and people need to just fucking check themselves. I mean, seriously. Brooke Hogan, Harry Kidd is her husband. Harry Kidd? Who's Harry Kidd? Who's Harry Kidd? At least AEW paid tribute to him. They didn't at first. Fans were calling him out, but yeah, it's one of them things, isn't it? They did eventually. Tony Schiavone did it in the end, which, you know, Hulkster. He's, you know what I mean. The first WWF magazine that I bought when I was a kid had Hulk Hogan on the front cover, flexing his pythons. Yeah, these are legend. He is pop culture. You think of the movies that he starred in, Mr. Nanny. Had a cameo in Spy Hard. He had a cameo in Gremlins 2. Oh man, the guy, Suburban Commando. I mean, the guy is all over the place. I thought that Bo Dallas was crying when he was wearing his mask. He probably was emotional. It wouldn't have surprised me if he kept the mask on to cover that up a little bit. Obviously, Brian Blair was there, but a member of the Killer Bees. People didn't know who he was, but I recognised him. I'm sorry, but I agree with Tony. Why show him some attention? He didn't like AEW. Don't matter about AEW, it's wrestling. Companies like AEW wouldn't be around if it weren't for Hulk Hogan. Well, they won't. Let's be honest. It's like MLW not doing it. It's like NWA not doing it. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's wrestling. For God's sake, you're a wrestling company. I didn't like Hulk Hogan in real life, just the character was okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough reason. I didn't agree with what Hulk Hogan says. I don't agree with some of his actions. He was a selfish prick when he was alive. You know what I mean? He was. And I think he damaged wrestling in the end more than he probably deserved to. I mean, he was a selfish prick. Let's be honest. Let's put the cards on the table. He was a selfish prick. Bret Hart knew it. A lot of people knew it. Is it a time to say it? Probably not. But when is the right time to say it? I'm not going to sit here and be a two-faced twat like most of the YouTubers out there what have done tributes to Hulk Hogan, made 6-minute long flipping videos up his arsehole because he's passed away. Fuck you. Ripping money for flipping Hulk Hogan's death, you saddos. Go fuck off. You had a bad opinion of him. Keep your bad opinion. That's why I haven't put a video out, of Hulk Hogan. I'm not going to do it. If you actually watch my short that I did put out, it's actually done right well. Had a few people, oh, this is disrespectful. It's not, though. It was my initial thoughts to his passing. It was like, huh, okay, whatever. And it was. I'm not going to lie. By him, wrestling company, you should have did it. TKAW quickly jumped on the Bray death brief. Yeah, of course they did. Of course they did. Even though Bray never wrestled in AEW. We are close now to Raw starting, folks. We're here. I don't like him either. I don't say nothing. His last appearance was January. Yeah, he got booed out of the building. He did get booed out of the building, so all the haters, all these, I'm nice. I'm a nice prick. I just don't agree with it. If you've got an opinion, stick to your opinion, right? That's why I didn't do tribute streams. I mean, I've tributed this stream to Hulk Hogan out of respect to the wrestler, not to the person. And it's not. I don't think he's going to stay up on the screen for much longer, to be honest. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Then, now, forever together. Anna Dawes. What's the scores? Anna Dawes. How are you doing? Hi, everybody. The notification you went live. Did you not get one? Jeez. YouTube. What are you doing to me, man? Anna, shout out to you there in memory of Hulk Hogan. We've got the Raw stars out. We're going to do a 10-bell salute here as well. Very appropriate to have Hulk Hogan on my screen then. Very appropriate. So it's a Raw turn. There's Bailey. Still paying tribute. Don't talk about your prickle, sticking your pickle. Who's getting an S from the t-shirt WWE is selling? Who's getting the money? Family. They've already said any merch sales and stuff is going directly to Hogan's family. Eric Bischoff's there as well. Where's Nick? Is that Nick? Nick at side of Blanchard. Thingy. Oh, Blanchard. You know what? Pritchard. Is that Nick? There's Nick Hogan. He is there. It's front and centre. So he's baldy. He's got a bald head. I saw a black person on stage. Okay. There was a few noises from the crowd right at the very end. Kind of jumped the clock a little bit. But yeah, Nick Khan is also was on the stage. Hogan chants now coming through. Tribute video time. The Hulkster baby. Well, it looks like they make him go out there. Yeah, Nick Hogan. He was out there. He was stood next to Pritchard. It seems like noises. It's a sad day. It's not. No, I look at it this way now. We shouldn't be sad about Hulk Hogan, right? We should be celebrating the fact of what he did do. We've highlighted the bad side of him. I mean, I don't like the guy Hulk Terry Boyer or whatever. I don't like him. But Hulkster, I've got to be honest though. I want a massive Hulk Hogan fan back in the day. I never wish anybody dead though. That is the main thing. And what he did for the sport is legendary. He's on people's Mount Rushmores, and rightly so. Do you know what I mean? His pop culture status is huge. When you look at people in the wrestling business, what made it without people knowing they were wrestlers? Hulk Hogan's one of the main ones. The Rock, John Cena, two others. Yeah, you've got to immortalize this guy out. What he did outside of wrestling. Make a Wish. Take away the wrestling politics. And yeah, we've got somebody what managed to make it as a face and make it as a heel. I mean, Bash at the Beach when he turned and formed the NWO, one of the biggest moments in wrestling history. What the hell was Triple H? What the hell was Triple H? He's not here today. Was Triple H not doing the voice? I thought he was. I thought Triple H wasn't front and center. I think Nick was with Pritchard. I'm pretty sure that was what got my NWA pack today. Oh, have you got the free pack? Very cool. Saw your Jade Cargill figure. That looks awesome. I need to get more t-shirts, right? This is the thing with me. I have only one wrestling t-shirt. Well, I can actually wear. I've got a few others, but I can't wear them because I'm too fat. But I need to get wrestling t-shirts, right? I need to get my wrestling t-shirt game on. So I'm going to start looking at promo codes, see if there's 2-for-1s, and I need to really start hamming it home on that. Triple H was not on the stage, was he not? Okay. I don't know why then. Maybe because he's, I don't know. Don't know why he wasn't there. Hulkster. God, just what? No, it's little Stephanie McMahon with Hulk Hogan. Vince McMahon. Oh God, Vince McMahon's got on the pictures. Oh my God, tear it down. A racist and a rapist all on the screen at the same time. Ah. Whoops, did I say that out loud? Ah. Hulkster though, forever remembered for what he did. Love him or hate him. There is Nick. That's Nick Hogan, right on front and centre. Is obviously his partner. Yeah, you're right. Triple H is not on the stage. Hogan, that's a great sign. What a good sign that is. Thank you, Hogan. Red and yellow for life. Lots of people wearing tributes. These girls. Hogan, Hogan, Hogan. And we've got a little of an extra video package while the USA is on an ad break. The Mega Powers. 1989 WrestleMania when they went up against each other. Stone Cold says, James, I am going to get that NWO 2-pack myself. You know what? I don't really want it. I mean, this is the thing, right? I'm not. I want to get. I have not got a Hulk Hogan Elite figure, right? I've got a Jax Hulk Hogan figure, and I've got a basic Hulk Hogan figure. That's the only figures I've got in my collection of Hulk Hogan, to be honest. I wouldn't mind getting the ultimate Hollywood Hogan figure and the ultimate normal Hogan figure, and then just leave it at that. I don't want to be buying Hulk Hogan figures for the sake of it. I think if I can find one cheap enough, I'll buy it. But I don't want one just for the sake of him passing. That is not what I'm about, to be honest. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm going Toyota at the weekend. I'm not sure which day yet. I haven't decided if I'm going Friday or Saturday, but might have a look and see if I can find any Hulkster stuff. Could be interesting. Gonna inject the poison into the WWF. That poison was the Hulkster. I mean, yeah. What is your favourite Hulk Hogan match? Which is your favourite? I mean, to be honest, it's got to be The Rock versus Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan. But whose is everyone else's favourite match? I mean, Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior's up there. What is everyone's favourite Hulk Hogan match? There you go. That's something to you to have a little discussion in the chat. Dave, I've got 6 Hulk Hogans. If I'm being honest, you're a Hulkster, mate. You're running wild. Stone Cold fella running wild. Donald Trump was in Scotland. I saw it on the news. Yes, he was. He's got a golf course, his own golf course in Scotland. It was an unofficial visit. It was a private visit. So, a lot of protests going up and down Scotland because of him being in Scotland, but he owns his own golf course. Strange place to. No, it's not really a strange place to own a golf course, but would you really just go to Scotland to play golf? MetLife, obviously under construction, getting ready for the weekend. Hulk Hogan, Andre at WrestleMania 3. The build-up was excellent. Started at a Saturday night's main event, the contract signing. We're in Detroit because we love this city. There's the drone. And we've got people running around. Look at this. The drone going in. People celebrating. As we go up the steps into the arena. Oh my God. Look at this. Packed. Absolutely packed house. Wow. They tried doing this at AEW, but they realised that there weren't many people in. Hulk Scotland is the birth of golf. Oh, well done. That blind Tekken warrior. Shout out to you. Yeah, it is. We're yeeting. We're starting off with. Oh, we better off start off with this because this will take about 10 hours. So Jey Uso on the way down to the ring. 4 letters, 1 word. Ha ha. Yeet. Sick of these drone openings shots already. I think it's to get the idea of the crowd. I think it's good, but that's about it. So Jay, are we starting with a match or a promo? G-Toy Ye City. Tag team match this Saturday. We don't actually know the order of these matches yet. Jey Uso, High, Blind Tekken Warrior. So 11 o'clock we are starting. So we are doing the match. Oh, it's the main event tonight. All right, so we just got Jey Uso then. We're just doing a promo. So that's the main event tonight. So we just got Jey Uso. So we've got double yeets. Really, do we need this to kick off Raw? That's where it's come to now. The weekend concert is in New Jersey. I think it's in 2 days. Wrestling Days is to order SummerSlam card. What? No order. Yeah, we don't know the order yet. We're surmising. People like, sorry, burping, putting that boost. I believe that St. Andrews is the oldest golf course in the world. The left trump though. Oh, here comes Paul Heyman. Straight away. Boo, chorus of boos. The Oracle is here. Lots of disrespect for our wobbly walrus. My name is not Boo. Boo, Heyman. I haven't come out here tonight to be disrespectful to you. Main event Jey Uso. Used to be his wise man at one point. Koshami. Thank you, Paul. If somebody in the crowd is rowdy, we've got a Sergeant Slaughter. It's very cool when people dress up, cosplaying as wrestlers. OTC. OTC is here tonight. He is scheduled. Shaquem, he is scheduled to be on the show tonight. A Stone Cold Fella. It's here tonight about family. And he's just retracted. He's like, look in your eye, and I'm not getting in the ring. I know you can dive out here. it's the Eamon is retreating. Is there going to be a sneak attack from behind? Bron. Roman J versus Bron. Ooh, family's always going to let you down. He's trying to cause a little friction between Jay and Roman. Good luck with that. That's just a spoiler. Destiny. Why are they teasing Jimmy heel turn? I don't know. OTC chance. When you were a kid, did your mum say that Santa Claus left you the presents under the tree? Whoa. It's one thing to say stuff about your family, but to say stuff about your mum? That's violent talk right there, boy. Oh shit, why are they doing that? Trying to cause a rift in the family. You don't start talking about somebody's mother. That's violent talk. It's just mentioned Rikish. Rikishi gets a name drop. Wow. He's cashing some checks he cannot afford there, isn't he? A bit of kids are going to go to their mother and be like, Santana, like Santana, what? You lied? Your parents lied? Wonder if he lied. Wow. Yes, Shaquem 24. Wow. Is this called his family of liars? Hello. And Paul Edmond is the only one that's telling you lies right now. Oh. Where's the sting in the tail here? Where is the sting? Paul Heyman might drop, saying that Jay's family lied to him, that he's the only one that's not lying to him, that he loves Jay and is behind Jay. So interesting. If I would be a kid to the audience, I would be like, Santana is real. So, who's Santana? You mean Santa Claus? Who's Santana? Mike Santana from, TNA, he is. Yeah, right. Mike Santana is very real, but who's Santana? Santa. Lose the N and the A. Seth lied about being hurt. Yeah, I think that's the clue here. You're very good, Stone Cold fella. Lied. Who's lying? Maybe there's a little bit of foreshadowing in that comment, in these comments. His name is Santana. It's not called Santana, it's called Santa. Santa Claus. Santana. Who's Santana? Santana's not coming down your chimney. Christmas morning. Talk about my family. Where the hell's yours at? Real talk. Okay, so we just typed up. So Paul Heyman's was basically saying that people are lying. Liars. They're liars. Your mum lied. Your dad lied. Roman Reigns lied. As Paul Heyman got under the skin of Jay, or has he just hyped him up? I'm kind of over this Jay shit. Yeah, the yeeting stuff. If they yeet for another fucking hour, we've had it now. Then we've got it for the main event. Like I've said before, it's fun for the crowd. If you're in the crowd, yeeting away is brilliant, right? It's awesome. But other than that, there's nothing much. It's an interesting promo. What's it really hyped? Has it hyped you for tonight's main event? What has it done? What did that do? What did that actually do? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm hyped for the match now. I was hyped before that. 8-woman tag. Hey, we've got AJ. You aren't none. Is this one? What is this match? Six person tag match. I put person because it's mixed. 6-person tag match. So Io, Asuka, teaming with AJ, and we've got Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez teaming with Dirty Dom. It's a bit weird because obviously Kabuki Warriors are not facing these at SummerSlam. Kabuki Warriors are not even at SummerSlam. We love this city, Detroit City. Netflix. I need to start seeing matches ending clean. I'm sick of the interference angles. Yeah, we do that a lot. I think all wrestling companies do that. This should have a clean finish. There's no reason for any interference in this. You are, I am. You are. Banned from. I always think that when I hear that song. Banned from diving. Dominic signs the contract after hitting AJ. Kabuki Warriors. AJ and Kabuki. Yep. 6-person mixed tag. Yeah, what's a better than Dominic and AJ don't actually lock up? Dominic will not tag in this match. It's basically it's just going to be the females what are wrestling. Because every time AJ gets tagged in, Dominic will not get in. The Kabuki Warriors. We're at an ad break, so we're seeing the entrances. The Kabukis are on the way down to the ring. Really cool. Love this team. Huh? What is this match? It is a 6-person mixed tag, so it's AJ Styles, Kabuki Warriors versus Dominic Mysterio and Raquel and Roxanne Perez. So basically, it's a mixed tag, 6-person tag match, basically. It's a bit weird, it's a bit washy-wishy, but I suppose it's to build up to Dominic AJ at SummerSlam, so basically Dominic will hide behind the girls, of course. We won't see him in action. I think AJ will get tagged in and then boom, Dominic will just go, nope, I'm not getting in. You know what, nerd? In fact, they're getting the entrance on, yeah, for the Americans. I'm curious, what adverts do you get on Netflix? What is the adverts? What do you see? Liverpool are in Japan. Oh, okay. Oh, people were getting all excited because Liverpool lost their last pre-season game. Everybody were going, no, I think now because they're lost. It's a pre-season game. Get over it. Okay, well, it hurts my brain, lol. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. If they're gonna do these kind of matches, let's do a proper mixed tag where anyone can face anyone. Because 2005, God's sake. There's Roxanne Perez. There is Raquel Judgment Day. Tag team champs and intercontinental champ. How do you bring Liv Morgan back? How are you going to have a feud with with Roxanne Perez? I think all three of them lose their titles. I've got, you know what, my prediction is that I think AJ wins Dominic, and I think that Flair and Alexa beat Raquel. I do think that, oh, we've got sneak attack. AJ's furious, but Dominic's done that, and he's not even going to get in the ring. Oh, they are going to start, are they? No, he tags in Raquel, so yeah, of course he does. Coward. Cowardice from Dominic. So AJ has to leave the ring. So it's Asuka and Raquel what go first. They lock up in the center of the ring. Just talking about the Mexico shows in Monterey. Asuka goes to attack Dominic. Roxanne Perez gets a shot to the face though. Big back fist kicks to the midsection. Takes down Raquel to her knees. Furious kicks to the face. Asuka, you're not ready for Asuka. Here comes Kyrie. Kabuki's working. Oh, Raquel using her strength. Pulls both into the ropes. Oh, lovely quick feet from both Asuka and Kyrie. Zayn goes for an early pin. Only gets a 1 count. Gunter's message to CM Punk still to come. Kyrie Zayn crossbody off the top. Gets caught though by Raquel. Raquel tags in Roxanne. Kyrie down. Roxanne gets picked up by Raquel into Kyrie. Roxanne goes for the pin. Rhea Ripley. We've got an 8-woman tag match later. Jey Uso versus Big Bronson Reed is the night's main event. So, pretty cool matches. So Perez gets thrown into the ropes by Kyrie. Kyrie. Oh, nice takedown. Heads as a takedown. Very cool. Kyrie with nice chops to the chest of Roxanne. Sizing her up. Big drop kick. Dominic gets in the way of the cameraman, but also saves Roxanne. Saving. What's about God? Why am I yawning? I should not be yawning, but I am. That's 2 in space of a couple of minutes. What's going off? Kyrie Zayn out, but Roxanne. There's Raquel. Oh, the hair pull there. Lovely takedown by Kyrie. Nice little bit of a hair pull. You get you a red card in English in football, female football. So Perez, we're still with the action during a hard break. Perez got Kyrie down. Raquel is in now. Not going to see much of AJ in this match, I think. Dominic will not tag in. This is awesome chants from the crowd, really. Honestly, what's that? Honestly, I will win everything and walk out of SummerSlam as champions. What? Not make a prediction. That is a spoiler. You're going to win everything. Feel that you're going to win the female tag team titles all by yourself. Paris. We will be live for Clash in Paris Sunday. Definitely doing that PLE. We'll dedicate it to Stone Cold Fella's sister, who sadly passed away. Actually, Stone Cold, you need to send me a picture of your sister, dude, for that stream, so I could dedicate it to her, if you would. I mean, I've had a picture before, but that was on my old laptop. I don't have it anymore now. Roxanne is in with Kyrie. Kyrie needs to get to her corner, AJ, and ask her to switch in sides. I think they were on the wrong side. Just, we're on the wrong bit. So they've just switched. Roxanne's got Kyrie on the rope. Bankad. Is that what it was? A bankad. Okay. Dave, I will send you one, buddy. Yeah. Don't matter which account you send it to, whether it be my main Twitter or the backup, whichever one. I'll be able to get it off of the evil one. Actually, no, better off sending it to the backup one. Then I can just take it straight off the laptop. I don't have to mess around. Yeah, send it to the backup one. Boom, 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 boom. She's nearly there to get the tag in. More tassels have come off the clothing of Kairi Sane. WWE live ad. All right, okay. So just upcoming WWE stuff then. Okay. I always wondered what Netflix would air during that period of time. So we don't see them at all. Dominic Mysterio, okay, Dirty Dom, it is going to lose this Sunday. I think AJ wins. Do you want me to give you reports from the like the Super Bowl? What do you mean? Do you want me to give you support? Give you? You can if you want to. It's not. It's not overly important. I just wanted to have an idea of what you guys were seeing. That's all. Edward has like tagged me in something. I don't know what this is. Yeah, 6 hour pre-shows. Yeah, I think it's 3 hours each night. I don't think it's a 6 hour pre-show because we're not flipping doing 6 hours. That is for sure. 6 hours each night would be insane. What can you do for 6 hours? SummerSlam weekend. There you go. Roxanne tags in. Raquel. Kairi Sane still in there. You said you wanted to know what the US ads are, so I can give you them if you want. Yeah, do whatever you need to do, my friend. I just wanted to kind of know what you were seeing. That's all. AJ is tagged in, but Dominic does not want to be tagged in. Saying I need to be tagged in. No, you don't. And AJ's got Dominic. Big clothesline sends him up over his head. AJ goes in. Phenomenal forearm. Atomic knee. Jessica Carr's like, oh my gosh. Phenomenal forearm time. But it's Perez what gets in and blocks Dominic from it. Juliet coming into the rescue of Romeo to Michael Cole. So making this a couple. Where's my lesbian bestie? He's in there. He's in the chat. Mary Ryan, shout out to you. Roxanne Perez goes flying through the ropes. Asuka drop kick. Kicks Raquel. And it's all the faces in the ring at the minute. Mary, I'm here, sweetheart. David Paul, great to see you. Kerry Zane goes flying up over crossbody to Raquel. Dominic's getting sized up by the phenomenal forearm. It connects. 1, 2, 3. AJ gets the win. Ooh, what does that mean for the AJ's losing, does it? Ooh. Usually when a team's on top, means they're going to flop. Interesting. Next commercial break, I am going to have to leave you to go to the loo. Hi, Fly. Dave, I sent you a picture of my sister. Cool. I don't need to share it on the screen right now. It's just for that event. What's her name? Send me a name as well, so I know it. And that's what would be going on. Stokovel's sister. Did you see about the UFC fighter that had 6 knockouts? Knockdowns in 2 rounds on Saturday. No, I don't follow UFC, if I'm to be honest with you, dude. I don't really bother. Hi, Harper. Liv Morgan returns. You think Liv Morgan's returning this soon? Thought she was out a bit longer. I'm back. Due to the weather, had to cancel my stream. I'm pissed. Oh, mate. That sucks. That sucks, bud. Where were you? What was the views like? Did you have more than 2? Because that would suck if you was doing your best stream ever. Earlier today, we've got Seamus backstage with Jackie Blumen, because she's wearing blue. Oh, there's the Boo Day backstage. You know what? I'm going to have to quickly nip off to the loo. Let me know what happens. Because I need the toilet. Right, we're back. I'm back. So it's Sheamus in action now. Is it against Waller? Is it Waller is up against? Pat-Man coming back. Or Pat McAfee coming back. Pardon me. What the heck you go? Yeah, I needed to go. Toilet calls, I need to go. Simple as. Same to you, Wish Irish. My wife says hello. Tell your wife I said hello. Hello, Mrs. K. Sheamus still signing a few things for the fans. I love this. This is very special. Nice little moments for these fans. He just throws the pen up in the air. Very cool. Oh, that's good, Adrian. And he's just got Michael Cole in a headlock. It is Waller. Okay, that's all I needed to know. So we've got Sheamus versus Waller. Waller on his own, no Theory now. He's dropped a Theory. Adrian K, you guys are like family to me. God bless you guys. Mary, no, I don't like Pat. No, we don't want Pat McAfee. If they announced he's coming back, then if that's what they've done, Days will not be happy. I was hoping he was done. I was hoping he had retired. Corey Graves is way better than Pat McAfee. Oh, we've got Jemiah Gibbs. Oh, his wife's not bad. She's fit. We've got Jamal Hill, UFC fighter. That little girl is up there. Michael Cole, happy future Netflix content. Add to Wingstop ads a couple of WWE sponsor ads. FanDuel. What is FanDuel? What the flip? Sheamus, banger after banger, burger after burger. I love that line. Grayson Waller. We haven't seen him actually in a wrestling ring for so long. He's coming back. They're gonna want him at Summerland. Summerland? Where's Summerland? Oh, Super Bowl Brawl has been copyrighted by WWE. They've official license Super Brawl, so Super Brawl could be coming back as a PLE. New Day abandoned him, so he's already for a running. Can't wait for WWE. Yes, it starts tomorrow, doesn't it? Unreal starts tomorrow. We shall be watching that before we go live for NXT. Should be FanDuel is sports betting app. Okay. I just didn't know what it was. We don't have that. Shaquem, I don't know. He left because he was hurting him mentally. Plus, he's got NFL stuff to do. He was drained. But we don't want him in WWE. He should quit WWE. Concentrate on the American football stuff. And jobs are good. His mental health stays sane. And we don't have him on commentary. So it's a win-win for everyone. I'm watching it tomorrow morning. You watching it tomorrow morning? I don't know when I'll get to watch it, but it will be at some point. I've got a video to make tomorrow, so I won't be watching that much TV, to be fair. He's coming back Saturday. As long as it's only Saturday, I guess we can put up with that. Wallowy, a nice knee to Sheamus. Sheamus can't get back into the ring. Sheamus did pick up a victory against, what was it, Rusev? Dave, you watching the trophy parade today? Did I what? Oh, what Tuesday? I don't think I'm home in time, to be honest. I think I will miss. I think it's around about 2 o'clock, isn't it? I'm out all day. I won't get home until 7, so it'll probably be all over by the time I get home. So no, I will miss it, unfortunately. Oh my god, the ladies. No, man. Sour grapes from the Spanish, they need to grow up. Cocky bastards they were. Cocky. Because they didn't win. We should have won. We were the best team. Fucking grow up. Football start until August. Yeah. Yeah, not far away from the Premier League starting. It's not far away from the Community Shield. Big shots to the chest of Grayson Waller. Getting the fans involved. Look at this. Bro kick coming. Bro kick coming. Waller. American football don't start until July. Rusev came out, distracted him. Waller nearly gets the win. Bro kick hits it. Waller's down. 1, 2, 3. Even with Rusev, Rusev with the shillelagh to the back of Sheamus. Scotland never good enough. Suck at being Scottish. You had Andy Murray. You were good at tennis for a short time. Something to be grateful. The accolade. Oh, look at the chest of Sheamus. Oh, it's got a right welt. So the accolade has been distributed, but referee cannot get him to release it. Luis lost the match. Why is he crying like a baby? Sheamus is getting decimated. Oh, Jessica Carr's trying to get him to release. We need Rusev versus Sheamus in a no-holds-barred match or Irish pub match. Looks like it might be a shillelagh match, to be honest, with the using the shillelagh. Probably do that Raw next week. Another match between them two next week on Raw. You're not going to get it at SummerSlam, so they'll do it Raw after SummerSlam. Jesse Jack, come on. How you doing, man? First NFL preseason game is on Thursday. So Sheamus gets another victory. That's 2 victories in a row for Sheamus. Beating Waller. But it's Rusev what's made his mark. Look at the welt on the side. Oh, that's sick, man. I bet that stings. Jackie Redmond backstage with Naomi. Does she walk out of SummerSlam still title champion? I think she does, you know. I don't think it's going to go to Mummy. I think she retains. In fact, I'm sticking my neck on it. I think she retains. I think the 5-team TLC match is too much. I'm afraid that people will get injured. I don't know. When they did it on SmackDown, it was fun. It was just fun. Uh, prosthetic legs got used. I wonder if there's anybody with a prosthetic leg this time. I mean, that match was fun on SmackDown, though, wasn't it? It was a shame that that match wasn't at WrestleMania. Now we're getting it at SummerSlam, the birthplace of TLC. No, I'm excited for it. I'm loving this new Trinity Fatu. I am loving this from Naomi. So much fun seeing her really go at it as a heel. There is Lyra. Woman did not look very pleased. She a Bailey fan. The woman just sat there with her arms crossed, like giving her a mucky look. And she walked past. It's like, yeah, I'm a Bailey fan. I'm getting you. How dare you? She needs a different title or title that makes a theme. I don't know. I don't think you should do too many theme titles. It's just if you do a theme title and you put caution tape round the rim of that title, then you're having to put it on WWE Shop. It's another flipping title for other people to buy. Oh, complaint. Oh, so with John Cena, Unreal, tomorrow on Netflix. Yes. Let's watch John Cena for an hour sign autographs. That's what it is. That's the show. John Cena signing autographs. Well, there you go. It's unreal. I think they should. She deserves it. If she keeps the title after this weekend, then yeah, sure. But she's already had a custom briefcase. Think about that. Unreal tomorrow. So we've read our advertisement. We're going blank screen at the minute. Oh, we've got the Boo Day with Byron Saxton. The Boo Day. I love this do black attire that they've got. I prefer that to the colours. The Boo Day. We've dropped the dead weight. So we've got the Boo Day. This is what we're seeing in on Netflix right now. Why don't Detroit just shut up? Who's coming out? We've not got anybody coming out at a minute. We've just got Byron Saxton. They're in the crowd and they're just interviewing the New Day. So it's what they do during the adverts. At number one, you're not going to be number one for long. So keep the seat warm for me, Stephen. We are in competition right now. Oh my god. You're taking it serious. Gosh. We might actually look at that before we close the stream down. See where people are at with the leaderboard. See who is the top dog. People in Detroit can stand to miss a meal or two anyway. What whole XL thing? XL? So the new angle for these guys is thank God for the new day. Thank God for the new day. That is what their new catchphrase is, I guess. OMG, I predicted test. Doing my editing. KXPGs. New Day suck. The show is pretty boring. It's a go home show. What do you expect? It is a go home show. I mean, you're not expecting much tonight, to be honest. Leanne, new Chuck Lone sitcom coming to Netflix. Drug ad. Buy your cocaine here. Cat food had Papa John's Survivor Series ad. Wow, that's an eclectic mix, really, isn't it? What kind of mix is that? It's like you've got cat food next to a Papa John's ad. Okay. And then you've got a drug ad. What the flip? So, yeah, wild night in the US. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh my god. You. Jimmy Hart. My god. Hart, the person that was closest to Hogan. Natalia. I type XL every time when I pressed the arrow to add my chat. It changed it to XL. Do you know who Chuck Lorre is? Chuck Lorre isn't. He's the guy what did Big Bang Theory. He writes a lot of sitcoms, right? It wasn't he one of the creators of the Big Bang Theory, I believe. Oh, it's oh F's sake, it did it again. Yeah, it's what XL. Just keeps putting XL in the chat, and I don't. Hulk Hogan t-shirts. Hulkamania for life. They're all the t-shirts. Legacy collection. All proceeds go to Hulk Hogan's family. Very cool. There's Bronson. Bronson Red. You'll never beat another Hulk Hogan ever again. X freaking P. Ain't this game anymore. Anna's just losing it. She's just losing it. She's got. What competition is? We are in competition to be number one. The number one. Who let the dogs out? Ooh, ooh, ooh. It will be another one. To Sammy. Trust me, it will. I've got a feeling they're getting involved in the CM Punk Gunter match. And then CM Punk gets involved in their match. Just a thought. Hang on, what was that? A appeal to make Hogan's family money. I missed it. It's just the t-shirts and legacy collection. They are donating all the proceeds of the legacy collection to the Hogan family. They did say that. They stated that, I think, last week. So if you buy a shirt from the Hogan legacy collection, you are making sending money to the Hogan family or something to do with the Hogans. Is this Lara? Yeah, we had that. Bailey got screwed out of another match. Oh Lord, we're probably going to see Bailey. Get the tissues. Yeah, I wonder if Bailey does come out. There was a bit of a after show thing on SmackDown where Bailey lost her shit. Dave, get the attention. Get the tissues. 1 minute, Jessica Jackhammer, and the same to you, sir. So we've got Becky versus Lyra. People were criticizing what Lyra was, the video. And Lyra's like going like this. What's she looking for? Yeah, what's she looking for? What has she got to say? Well, oh, no, she's not here yet. And you know what? My tissue is literally not even near this. It's on the table over there. YouTube did not want me to be number one. No, it's not YouTube, it's me. Dave, get the tissue. It's not. Bailey's not even here yet. Calm down. It's only Lyra. It's not Bailey time yet. When Bailey shows up, Bailey's not here yet. Only Lyra. Although Lyra is very, very pretty. You're kidding me. They are live in a nice house, drive nice cars, and they're asking us plebs to donate money to them. Heck no. I think it's just a gesture. Yeah, I think it's just a gesture to the family or whatever they want to do with it. I don't know. I don't want an Hogan shirt. It's not something that I'm clambering for, to be honest. I don't even know what kind of shirt that I want. I want one. If I was to buy a wrestling shirt, I just want one what looks cool. I like the Stephanie Vaquer one. I'd probably just get that if I could get a good, nice Bailey one. I know, gesture they can have. Is it that, Anna? To Hogan. Well, I'm doing it to Hogan. This is a billionaire company. Why are they asking friends to donate money to somebody who can get money? Becky's on her way out. 8 hours in a movie theatre for SummerSlam. Do I get to bring a meal if I bought tickets? I don't know, mate. I don't know, David Paul. I don't know what your Becky is behind. She gets a big boot. She was stood there with a kendo stick. Ah, she's getting welt with a kendo stick. No DQ match. How did you guess, Dave? I used this. So Lyra's got the kendo stick. Becky's now tucking it from Lyra. So, just a bit of a teaser on what we're going to get on at the weekend. No disqualification. Who you got winning that? Who do you think wins? Do you go for Lyra? Do you go for Becky? Who have you got? That's Sunday. No countouts, no disqualification, no DQ. No DQ pretty much means no countouts. Looks like it's a flex on the telly. If you've seen Happy Gilmore 2, you know. Ah, right. Okay, yes, I have seen Happy Gilmore 2. What did you think, Anna Dawes? What did you think of that? Got Sami Zayn with Corey Graves video interview. I go for AJ Lee. What gets involved? I don't know. I'm not getting AJ Lee vibes from anything, to be quite honest with you. I don't expect to see. I think the reason why we don't get Nikki Bella at SummerSlam is because Brie is not ready. When Brie is ready, then they'll move forward with their story. Oh, so Carrion is here. He's asked Corey Graves to leave. Is Carrion's going to carry out the interview? I enjoyed it when Eminem turned up. I was like pissing myself. It's so good that you jackass. I thought, right, personally, I didn't quite like the way they got him back into it. Thought that sucked a little bit, but I enjoyed the cameos. I enjoyed that part. I still think there was a few cameos that I even probably missed. Feels like everybody had sons. Did you think? It's like everyone's son. They had a son. Chubbs had a son. The Jaws fellow who had the nail in his head, he's got a son. It was very weird. Dave, I didn't see Happy Gilmore 2 yet, so no spoilers. I'm not going to try and spoil it for you, dude, but everybody's got a son. Watch out for Eminem. You'll enjoy it. It's a good film. Good film. You need to get it watched soon as. I didn't think it was going to be as good as the first, but you know what? It made me laugh. And Jeff is in it. Yes, he is. The thing is, the old carrion thing is to bring out the dark side of Sami Zayn. What he wants. Look at the evil look. That's what they want. I thought the same as well. I was watching it. I'm watching it again tomorrow. I'll see if I missed anyone cameos. Dre, hello, shout out to you. He's funny. Here comes a Naomi 8-woman tag match then. What, 8B? What the flip? 8-woman tag. Eight-woman tag match is up next. Yeah, there was a few. There was definitely a few in there. The golf stars, Rory McIlroy made me laugh. It's a lot of good stuff in there. Not too many spoilers because obviously Jesse's got to watch it, and I do advise you go and watch it. If you've not seen Happy Gilmore 1, then do yourselves a favour, watch that first. Because there's no point in going into this not watching Happy Gilmore, right? You need to watch Happy Gilmore or you'll just not get it. You'll not get the cameos, you'll not understand it. Go watch that first. Don't go into it thinking, I can skip that because no, go watch the first one first. First hour was trash. It's a go home show, Shaquem. Give up. It's a go home. Jackass. So good though. I think I laughed out loud watching it, and it's not often comedies do that, right? And I did go into it just thinking, this probably suck, because I wasn't looking forward to it. I wasn't really bothered about watching it. But in retrospect, it's like, oh my god, it actually turned out to be quite good. You know what I mean? I sat there thinking, I've actually had quality time with this. It made me laugh, which a comedy should do. And yeah, the cameos in it. Fun fact, Adam Sandler's 2 daughters are in the movie. His 2 daughters are in the film. So, yeah, I bet you didn't know that. His actual 2 daughters are in there. Can you guess who they are? Byron, Bronson, Roman J. Eminem getting eaten by... Oh, James, don't spoil it for Jesse. Shush. I'm not going to say it out loud. Just do not read that comment, Jesse. Too much spoilers. Chelsea Green and the Secret Service are on the way. Alba looks great in that suit. She does actually look awesome like that. I don't know. Chelsea Green, the Secret Service, and Naomi all in action. So they get the ups. Oh well. Terrible hats. I don't know what the hell. God, the Dexter Loomis figure, right, and the Joe Gacy figure for the White Six still not come out in the UK until October. Gotta wait until fucking October to buy them. That is a disgrace. A disgrace. James edited himself. That's a first. Yeah, I don't want spoilers in. I'm trying to stay away from the spoilers. I don't want people knowing what happens in the movie, but you know, cameos. We can talk about cameos. Could just make people want to watch it. I don't quite know why MJF got that part. I kind of get it if it was later on in the movie. I just don't understand why MJF got the part in it. Oh, we've got Bailey. Bailey, get the tissues. Peering over Hulk Hogan's shoulder. Yeah, Bailey does not look happy. So Bailey is not in a good place right now. So Bailey is she's missed out WrestleMania, she's missed out title opportunity, she's missed out a tag team title opportunity. And that's all thanks to Lyra. Does she get involved and cost Lyra at the weekend? You know what? It's a good shout. No DQs. Interesting. This is building. This is building, man. Their feud. They're doing a good job with this feud. She's my happy. That means that you're not happy. She's not happy. That's. Here comes EO. Bailey heel turn on Sunday. She's never not been an heel. She's just going to take a frustration. I think she cost Lyra now. I did initially think that Lyra was going to win. I'm leaning. I think that Bailey gets involved. I think that Bailey makes her presence known at SummerSlam. Here's Heo. Here is Stephanie Verker. Fun fact, she wears no underwear under her wrestling gear. Just what I tell you. But wrestling gear is that tight that there's no chance of a slip up. Hope Chelsea is okay after the death threats. Yeah, she seems all right. It sucks. I don't know what comments did she make about Hulk Hogan. I haven't seen what she did, to be honest, to anger people that much. I mean, really, we live in a day and age where that upsets people. Good, Nikki Bella. You can look, but you can't touch. Oof. She's still stunning, ain't she? But you can only look, boys. You can only look. I think Stephanie Vicker was expecting that. Here's my brutality. Here comes Rhea Bloody Ripley. When you think about it, though, there is two of the people that are going to be facing each other. So how can they work as a team? Crowd about to pop. Boom. Rhea Ripley. That team is amazing. Bailey looked pissed off. Bailey is it's just telling you a story, right? They're telling you a story. She missed out on WrestleMania. She's missed out at SummerSlam. She's missed out on a title opportunity. She's missed out on the tag team titles. And it's everything has been included, Lara. So Bailey's going to be taking her frustration out on somebody at the weekend, I think. I'm going Becky retains. Bailey costs Lara. I'm going to really change my mind on this because I was going Lara up until tonight. But I can see Bailey taking matters into her own hands. Either way you look at it, they've always kind of booked Bailey poorly. You know what I mean? She's never on the posters. She's always overlooked. You know what I mean? She's at that stage now in her career where I don't want her to be like Natalia, what's just there to get the other girls over. Feel that she's still got a lot to give. Look in my eyes, look in her eyes. No, it's Stephanie Vaquer what's starting. Naomi. No, Rhea Ripley's taking the lead. Stephanie backs down. She's, oh, okay. So Naomi slides. She always hits on the back of the head. Dave forgot to tell you. You have Allison, Salah, and Verts like you wanted. Cool. Thank you, dude. That's cool. That's awesome. Days is going to be live probably 12 p.m. Eastern time. Days will go live as early as possibly can because I know why he does it. He wants to catch the stragglers. He wants to catch the people early and then hope that they stay, that they don't go looking, once they get bedded in. Which is fine. I understand that, but he needs to make the money off it. I don't. I want to be able to do it. I don't want to go too early because I'm not sat here talking about the same thing for hours and hours and hours. We do enough of that. We do enough of that during those live streams. We do enough of that anyway. I feel like I don't want to repeat myself 1,000 times over. And Days tends to do that. You know what I mean? Yes, if there's something important that needs to be said, then fine. But I don't think you need 5 hours to do that in. But an hour of it is him just waffling on. So you get that. I get involved in the match somehow. You're getting involved. Bailey should go. No, she shouldn't. What would AEW would not know how to book Bailey? I can tell you that for straight. They would not know what to do with her. AEW don't know what to do with their female talent as it is. Bailey going over there, and Bailey knows this. She knows it'll be a huge mistake. You go live at 5 Eastern. We're going live 2 hours before. We're skipping the first hour because it's not important. Nobody gives a fuck about the first hour of the pre-show, right? First hour, nah, nothing. We'll do 2 hours before. That's what I plan to do. We might do the full 3 on the Sunday, depending on how I feel, to be quite honest with you. AO Sky is hot. Would surprise me if Bailey goes to AEW. I don't know if they could. What would they do with her? Do you think they're going to put her on posters? Do you think they're going to make a big deal out of her? They fucking can't do nothing with a female roster. They're sticking titles on fucking Mercedes Moné at the minute because Nikki Bella gets thrown into the turnbuckle by Piper. Naomi's back in. Dave, what is the... Is Saffron from Middle East? What? Patrick, what? Yes, mate. EO is hot. EO is amazing. The Japanese stars, all of them are amazing. Let's just put it out there. They're all stunning. Kyrie, EO, Julia, Asuka, stunning. A lot of them are stunning. Patrick, you are safe today. Wow, that's a lovely takedown by Naomi. Piping him back in. But during the ad break, Piper, big splash in the corner. Here comes Alba. Arguing the ref while Chelsea and Piper pull hair and drag neck. Meets the midsection. Nikki back into the wrong corner. Iris, I'm telling you. Dave, have you been to Egypt before? No. No. I've been to Paris. I've been to Tenerife. I've been to Benidorm. It's as far as I've been. No, there's nothing really in Egypt for me, to be honest. I've got no reason to go. To be honest with you, yeah, you could see the pyramids, but I don't know. It's not somewhere. It's not my chosen destination, to be honest. Going to America is something that I would love to do. I would not live in America, but I would like to visit America. It's a place that I haven't gone yet. I would love to go. Sightseeing, do do New York, go to Miami, do all of that stuff. Oh, you're not money. Money Pats. Not money. Paris. Paris is affordable to get to be honest. I've been to Paris once. I've been to the Louvre. I've seen the Mona Lisa. I've seen that in person. It is tiny. It's as big as the day's picture in the background. It is tiny. It's not breathtaking. You'd think it would be, but I saw it and just went, huh, Mona Lisa. That's nice. Loads of tourists round it. It was tiny. fact, the Louvre wasn't that impressive to me. It was a lot of portraits. Not a portrait lover as an artist. When I used to do art, I wasn't into portraits. I wasn't into drawing people. But it was very portrait-esque, and I was like, nah, bored. Didn't like it. You've been to Paris twice. What did you do in Paris? I mean, I've been at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower. That is not impressive. Big, massive breeze blocks, what are holding that stanchion up. You don't see it on the posters. Arc de Triomphe, walked underneath that, went on the La Défense, which, if you stand on the La Défense, you can see the Arc and the Eiffel Tower. It's all lined up. Very impressive, but still very strange. Nice cartwheels by EO. Drop kick to Alba. But nice Chelsea with a nice takedown. Probably watching the game. Me and Michael Cole, both huge fans of the Mets. Do a regional thing in the US. The US is the size of Europe. New York, Miami is like over 3 hours air time, 19 hours drive time. I would not drive, I'd use airlines. But I wouldn't do it all in one go. I would do that in one go. If I go to New York, that'll be one trip. If I go to Miami, it'd be another trip. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't be done in the same trip. Because you couldn't spend that much time over there. I'd have to do it like that. But seeing as much of America as I possibly could. Go to like Memphis and Texas and stuff like that. There's so iconic places in America you don't understand. When you're from America, you don't really understand how huge America is to us outside, especially as a movie watcher. I like looking for iconic. Philadelphia is a place that I would love to visit just because of the Rocky movies. Yeah, just to run up the steps. That'd be it. It's like, yeah, my visit to Philadelphia just for that. It's like going to Maine just because they shot Goonies there. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that. That's the kind of trips that I want to make. Because honestly, when do you get to do that? When do you get to be a part of what was used in movies? We don't really have that many movie locations here in the UK, unfortunately. I mean, we have the TV shows. I mean, I could take you to where they filmed Touch of Frost in Castleford. Do you know what I mean? I could take you there. But that's not the same. They've had lunch on the Eiffel Tower and walked down the Eiffel Tower. Very cool. Everyone got one position that that's got to happen this weekend. Everyone's got the one position. Are you still talking about the leaderboard thing? Oh, sidewalk slam by Piper. Chelsea Green throws Rhea out of the ring. Naomi throws her into the ring steps. Alba back in. EO is left. EO, nice roll up. Nearly gets it. Been a fun little match up this. Everyone don't go to Geo's or parts to have cheesesteak in Philly. Don't go to Geo's. Oh, I wouldn't pick. I'd have to have a food guide if I went to them kind of places. Not a great Raw tonight, no. Stephanie is waiting for the tag. Can EO Sky get over to her? EO's getting over. She makes the tag. And Chelsea Green halts in a position, but Vacker is in. Devil's Kiss, maybe? Big slap to Chelsea Green. Nice super kick to Alba. Piper meets the boot. Naomi tries to grab the air of Vaca. Then gets dropped into the corner herself. Headbutts by Vicar. Who's getting the devil's kiss? Me, please. Me next. More Chelsea. Chelsea Green gets planted down, but back suplex. Devil's kiss time to Chelsea Green. Here it comes, the most sexiest move in all sports entertainment. Chelsea Green taking it like a boss. Oh, bouncy, bouncy. 1, 2, saved by Alba. Here comes Nikki Bella. Kick to Alba's midsection. Face plant. Dave getting back into the line. Get to the back of the line. I'm always in front of the line. I'm always face first. Naomi's had enough. She's had enough of this shit. She's got the championship. She's leaving. She's done. We're going to get a suicide dive by Nikki. Oh, Io's grabbed Naomi. Back in the ring she goes. Io, nice drop kick off the top rope. Oh, lovely flips by... They're all doing it, but Piper comes up from behind them. Clothesline. And then she does it. Everyone wants to do it. Come on, everyone in the chat. No, Rhea Ripley and Piper Niven. Oh, that would be a fight and a half if they'd let Piper Niven just drop the comedy act. Chelsea Green from behind, slap to the face of Rhea. Oh, that's the wrong idea. Maybe not want to do that. Stephanie was behind the SVB or whatever they call it. Gets the 1, 2, 3. Team of Faces win. That means absolutely nothing for their match, though, at SummerSlam, because technically got Io and Rhea winning. Does that mean Naomi wins? It's a sign in the background, Monday Night Mammy. You know, it's not been the greatest of Raws, I've got to admit that, but it's a wrestling show. It's a wrestling show. What do you expect? They're not going to hype, they're not going to do something magical just before a PLE. Dragon Lee, there's a Grande Americano. Everyone wants their devil's kiss. I don't blame. How can you blame people for that? LWO Tag Team Title Judgment Day. LWO looks like it's next. We're backstage with them in their hideout clubhouse. Liv Morgan picture in the background. other factions that come and go, but we're still here. Oh, look. Roxanne Perez has given Dominic a present. Raquel, remember, live, 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 your partner, yeah. Open now, what are you saying? Right, they're going to get rid of Liv. Liv is done. She's not going to be happy when she comes back. She needs to go give. Thing is, though, Roxanne Perez is doing Liv Morgan what Liv Morgan did to Rhea Ripley. It's exactly the same storyline. So we've got Judgment Day. Versus LWO. Latino World Order. We're at a commercial break while we're got this. Let's have a look at what's going off on X. We have got an inbox. Irish Rebel. This is yeah. There is Irish Rebel's sister. Cutie. You kidding me? Oh, it's just speeding up, catching up. Boom, boom. There is James's post. Bailey. Let's see what it's saying about Bailey. Obviously, that promo can't show it, but Bailey. There is that picture. Bailey says that she doesn't know what's next for her after missing Mania and SummerSlam. For the first time in her career, I am at a loss for words. So that is an image right there. The chat is so speeding up, it's not up to date. Anyway, some pictures of Bailey looking hot. There you go. It's what you always wanted. It's what you always wanted to see. And she looks very pensive. What's happening with Bailey? What is going down in Bailey Town? She's just looking fine. It's Hulk Hogan. What a team. That is what they were wearing tonight. For those who can't see the footage. AO, Rhea Ripley, Nikki, and Vicar. And there is what the other guys were wearing. So there you go. Little look into what has just gone down. There's a more somber Bailey. Look at this picture. Just look at it. It's like a meme, isn't it? What are they saying in that moment? Chat, have a bit of fun. What are they saying? What is going off here? Can you give me that switch if you don't want it? It's so good, that picture. So many memes could be named from that, I think. There you go, some pictures. Can't really stay. So Roman's still meant to be on the show. I wonder when we see him. This is all stuff, what we saw earlier. But anyway, we're back from the advert. Got the girls celebrating backstage. AO's grabbed the arm of Rhea. Obviously, these two will be facing each other at SummerSlam. in that triple threat. You'll never beat me, and you never will. Still friendly rivalry between them two. Can they produce another banger like they did at Evolution, that match? So good. Judgment Day are in the ring. LWO are in the ring. We're having the ring announcer. Don't normally get this sometimes. It's very weird. Bronson Reed is thinking, how many nuggets should I have with my McDonald's meal tonight? Like Braun was like also thinking the same. He's like, McDonald's? So good. It looked like they were pleased with him. He was like, "You're a good little boy, aren't you, Bronson? You let you have some chicken nuggets." God, Finn Balor's looking stacked these days, and well tanned. And then there's bobblehead at the side of him. Judgment Day. You think of how highly stacked the tag division is over on SmackDown, and we go to Monday Night Raw. There's only a few. God, my chair just went low. Oh. Okay, why is this chair not working? Oh, seem to have lost the power of my chair. Okay, come on, why is it not coming up? Ah, there we go. Oh, sorry about that. My chair went low. It's like crouching position. I had a bit of a malfunctioning chair. Working on the arm of Finn. Heel chair turn. Yep. We want Mellow is trending. Sorry, when your chair turns heel and you're halfway through, it's like suddenly I start going smaller down the screen. Dave, where you going? It's the lift. It's nice to see LWO getting a bit of screen time, though. Do feel like they do get kind of overlooked a little bit too much. Don't is it? What is it? Wild, whacking wild, whacking. Is it whacking wild? And Del Toro. So Del Toro is the one in the ring now. Nice moonsault. Been swapping positions. Judgment Day celebrating. Tag in Finn. Stomp. It's a Del Toro. JD. Nice moonsault himself. Jordan Devlin by his name before becoming JD. So nice move by Del Toro. Finn tries to come in. Nice drop kicks from Del Toro. Sends McDonough out. Looks like we're going to get a springboard. Going up off top. Joaquin fly. Wild fly. LWO as we go into an ad break. Judgment Day are regrouping. Looks like we're going to get a nice slide into the barriers where the UFC fighters sat there. You don't want to get him involved. Whacking Wild going up. Big drop kick by McDonough, though, catches him on the way down. Decent match. Joaquin gets planted down. Finn is in. Finn goes for the cover. Elbow to the face, really pinning his head down. But this, where he goes for a big crossbody, gets met with a drop kick. Finn stomping on Racking. Yeah, you got to think that Finn Balor's not even on this SummerSlam card. You know what I mean? These are not on the SummerSlam card at all. Damian Priest and Aleister Black, who face each other on Friday, are not on the SummerSlam card. So Bailey's in good company, to be quite honest with you. There's quite a few stars, but are going to be missing. Asuka, Kairi Sane. They're not at SummerSlam. Awesome work. Awesome. Dave, you disappeared and came back again. That's magic. That's awesome. I disappeared and came back again. Oh, what with the chair? Let's see if I can do it again. Just disappeared. We're back anyway into the action from the ad breaks. Joaquin starting to a bit of offense in the corner with JD. Hits in the midsection, stop start though. JD gets thrown into the referee, but that allows Finn to get a couple of cheap shots. JD goes into Finn and Finn goes into the announce desk. Joaquin gets to Del Toro. Del Toro comes in. Price, crossbody, clothesline. Cruz Del Toro. Can LWO become tag team champions? Finn gets clouted out ringside. JD gets stopped. Get boot to the face. Nice drop kick. Takes down Finn at the outside. Toro. Sizing up. Is he going coast to coast? JD is upside down in the other corner. Coast to coast. And he connects. But he don't half connect. Referee's checking on McDonough. It looks like he connected full on with his face. 1, 2, but Donna still manages to kick out. Oh my god, that coast to coast. Look at this. Oh, and the connection. Oh. Referee certainly checking in on JD. Because it looked like he caught him in the mosh. But you can't miss the head. You can't miss it. It's fucking huge. It's a right target. So Finn Balor's in, assisting JD, but great move by the Toro. Joaquin Wilde is being tagged in, but gets caught again. Double DDT from, oh no, they're going for the suplex. It got reversed. Reversed suplex from LWO. We're going to fly. Suicide dives. Both of them go through the middle rope, taking down Judgment Day. Friday, we get a face off with Cena, another appearance of Cena. We're going to go for a 360 splash. Phoenix splash one. Ah, JD's there to stop the pin. Joaquin comes in. JD, both go over the top. Here comes the Grande Americano. Getting in the face of Del Toro. But who's coming out? Here comes Dragon Lee to take down Grande Americano. They're going backstage. But hey, the Toro, you're in a match. Small package inside Cradle. Oh, nearly gets it for Finn. Gets a big boot to the face. Del Toro's looking to go up. Catches Matt Donner, who had the tag team title in his hand, was going to use it. Referee spending some time. Here comes Joaquin. Del Toro's going to go up top. Can we have new tag team champions? Is it going to happen? Remember, the tag team title is in the ring. Oh, we've got another masked guy. What? Coup de grace connects. 1, 2, 3. They retained with the help from another. That wasn't Dominic, was it? How was that Dominic? Looked a bit small to be Dominic. Who was that? Who helped? What? Who was that one? I mean, it was a great match. Very weird finish. So here we go. Who's this guy? Valkingo. Vikingo. That was weird. I don't know who that was. Another mask guy will probably get it revealed. We should be now main eventing. Allegiant Stadium. That is the home of WrestleMania, isn't it? Allegiant. I've got a message for Punk. Bronson Reed promo. When he hit the Tusami through the car onto Braun Strowman. Tusami. Tusami. So we're getting why Bronson decided to join forces with Seth. You know who it is? Or is it reveal? Is it revealed on X yet? Who's this? What? Who's that? No one cares about kayfabe nowadays because why was Dom and Penta going at it when they're supposed to be enemies? Hey, Penta's got some lovely legs, hasn't he? Look at the legs on Penta. Tusami. I know, I can never say it. Anna, shout out to you. Rusev with Byron Saxton. Who is that? Well, that's the person what attacked. Do we know recognise who that is? It's not Dominic. LGNs are back. LA. Who has the best spear out of them? Who has the best? It looked like Ray, to be honest. I can't think of who it is because Ray isn't. It's the nose area here, which it's somebody small. Pete Dunne. You think it's Peter Dunne? Pete Dunne. I'm trying to see if I can see it in the eyes. It's interesting. Shakima, how are you doing today, buddy? Interesting. Interesting. Pete Dunne's an interesting show. I don't know if I see it. Interesting. Certainly, that wasn't Dominic Mysterio for sure. No, I don't think it's Ray. So it wouldn't make sense. I think it's Pete Dunne because of the nose. I don't know. CM Punk chance, of course. Can't imagine this lasting long because they'll want to give at least 15 minutes to the main event. Unless we're just getting Roman coming straight out. Last week was a clean victory for me. I went toe to toe with one of the best talkers in the industry. CM Punk. CM. So he's claiming that he left the voice of the voiceless speechless. You tapped out sound chance though. Dave, it was me. It was my fault. I attacked. I thought it looked a bit like you. I was expecting you to reveal your white vest. Everyone ask. He is saying it. It's Pete. Here comes CM Punk. Open your eyes. What do you see? Got a personality. Is he going to come out front, confront his here? Well, we know he's here because we saw him at the start of the show, actually. I think we saw him on stage playing on it to Hulk Hogan. Everything I want to be. It's clobbering time. CM Punk. Speechless. No, I was dumbfounded. It dawned on me, seeing you in your suit with the belt, championship belt around your waist, that I don't want to be world champion. I need to be world champion. So he needs it. It's like the Detroit Red Wings need the 12th Stanley Cup. Does CM Punk become a new world champion? Or do we get a cash in? You need to help in addition. In addition? What? An addition? What do you mean? What are you saying, Shaquem? Addiction, you mean? Oh, I don't understand what you're saying. I'm addicted to Bailey. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, says Stephen. Stephen gets it. Look too tall to be Ray. People are saying it's Pete Dunne. I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't see anything but said, right, that's Pete Dunne. I don't know. You're the best in the world. It's the nose. CM Punk putting his hand on the microphone of Gunter's saying, shut up, I'm not finished. He's not leaving us, Chomp Seth is. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see if there is a ruse that there is going to be a cash in. Don't know if I'm getting the vibe. We'll have to wait and see. But we are up for the night's main event now. We were meant to get Roman tonight, so I don't know what's happening there. I don't think this match is going to last long. Don't know if I'm going to be live for the kickoff. Oh, I don't know who the flipping Thai girly gold. Who the fuck are they? And who's Breland? Who are these people? We've got these people to sing. What the fuck are they? Who is it? Thai girly? Who are they? Are we getting a rundown of the matches? Let's see which TLC is on. I think it's on the Sunday. Seth is a liar. He's faking it. I think. Cardi B at SummerSlam. Jelly Roll. The match nobody cares for. Tippy Time versus Jade Cargill. Does Tiffy Time getting tired, guys? Oh god, this is the last to first show. $11. It's a good start time for us. Because we ain't got to wait until like 1 o'clock. It's a good start time as 11. Unlike Raw and SmackDown, where we're having to wait until 1 o'clock. Bayley's getting involved in that, I think. Dominic. There you go. It's Sunday. Wyatt 6 finally at a PLE. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. What a main event to finish off SummerSlam. Can they do better than they did at the WrestleMania main event? It needs to be better, right? It ain't. We're only doing 2. We're not doing the 3. Days can do that. I mean, Days will be streaming from about 5 because he has to do 2 hours before the kickoff. Is he insane? Why would you do that? Why? What? Where's the need? Where is the want? Fuck that. Fuck that. No, we'll start in the kickoff when the kickoff is on. 2 hours before the main show. That's most I can do. It's most I want to do. It means he's going to do 5 hours before the show. 5 hours. That is a waste of time. What are you going to talk about in 5 hours? Sunday is fun day. Main event up next. Uso versus Bronson. 2K25 available worldwide. Main event time on a crap Raw. It's kind of dragged this Raw, if I'm being honest. It's not been a good one. What can you score this? Roman's supposed to have been on this show tonight. This main event's not going to last long. Bronson will get Braun Breaker will get involved. We'll get Roman run out. That's how it's going to finish. I don't see this lasting long. I know why Days goes early. Why? Go on, Stone Cold fella. Blow our minds. Why does he go so early? Let us know, dude. I know why. See, it swallows up the crowd. If he can get somebody settled in for the evening, he ain't losing that view. He's going to get that view all the way through the night. But I don't want that. I don't want to be sat in this chair for fucking 8 hours when I don't need to. What am I going to talk about for the first 5 hours? There's nothing we can talk about in 2 hours that we can do in the 3 hours kickoff. That's insane. No, doesn't make sense. We obviously we're streaming SmackDown, we're streaming Night 1, we're streaming Night 2, we've got Raw. It's overkill. I'd score it a meh. Beam it. Theme it. Let's not just go meh. Let's actually theme your scores, right? So, is it a yeet? No yeet? Is it something what's happened on the show? Is it an Hogan? Is Hogan no best? No, Hogan no shit at the minute. Here comes a Bronson. Paul Heyman carrying the briefcase. To show me time. Dave, your ability right, dude. You're probably right, dude. No, he's said to me loads of times that go as early as you possibly can. But yeah, I don't fancy doing like 5 hours before Raw. You could run out of steam. It will be the 38th annual. Haven't been a good show. So this main event has to go to something to get my score up. This main event's going to do nothing because it's standard stuff. What they're going to do in this main event. We're going into overtime. We normally finish at past. So we're already in overtime. This is going to be a smosh. Smoz. Basically, Bron Breaker's going to come out, spear Jay, cause a DQ. Jay will get beaten up for a couple of minutes. Then Roman comes out, makes the save. Yada yada yada. There's nothing more than that, I think. Nice hip buster from Jay. Does I agree with you? Sheamus defeats Waller. Rusev beats down Sheamus after match. The headlines. Clothesline by Jay. Bronson not off the feet yet. Trying to take him off his feet, but teetering. Bronson stays up. All right. Big elbow takes down Jay, though. There is that briefcase. Tasami takes down Jay. Brains of the operation, the Oracle. Big headbutt by Bronson. Who's the man? Just stood on Jay at the minute. I booked this crappy show tonight, so it's my fault. I thought it had your stamp on it. Austin, I thought it was you. Austin, free, you know what I mean, Stone Cold fella. I thought it would be you. I'm getting tired. This show has not kept me awake, to be honest. It's a go home show. I don't think it's I don't think it's enhanced any of the matches for me. I mean, Lara, Becky, has that intensified? They claim it has, but I don't feel like it has. I don't feel like we've got a great deal out of that, to be honest. This is just going to ripe up that tag team match. So I'm expecting Braun Breaker to get involved. I'm expecting Roman to make the save. Big smile on Bronson as he picks up. I'm going to go to a commercial break. While we're at a commercial, I'm going to nip off to the toilet again. I'll be back in a minute. Told you. Told you so. So Braun Breaker did come down. Has speared Jay. DQ finish. They're going to beat up on him for a while. Come Roman to make the save. Called it. Here comes Roman. OTC time. Here comes Roman Reigns. Here he comes. Here comes the tribal chief. OTC 1. Called it. Called it. Told you this was how it's going to go down. Told you Jay would get DQ, win. And then Roman comes down and makes a save. Standard. It's going to lift Bronson up. Bronson with an elbow, though. Doesn't pick him up. Bronson into the ring post. Offers the arm to Jay. Picks him up. There we go. But does that mean for SummerSlam? Jay with a super kick to Braun Breaker. Superman punch to Bronson. What does this mean? What does this mean for SummerSlam? We've got the two faces on top. Who wins? Usually when this happens, it's the other team that gets the victory. Both going for the run. Jay. Oh, Bronson takes down Jay. The Braun Breaker takes down Roman. Roman gets speared from Braun Breaker. So maybe it's these two what are going to be on top tonight. That means that Roman and Jay are definitely winning. Punches to the midsection. He's building up. Big spear. Takes down Jay. This a preview to what's going to happen Saturday. Setting him up to the tsunami. Tsunami time. It's a tsunami time. Bronson goes off. Will he connect? Oh, and he does. Tsunami. Connects. Takes down Jey Uso. Roman's trying to pick himself up. Where's Jimmy Uso? He's on SmackDown, dude. He's busy. He is busy helping Jacob on SmackDown. That's what Jimmy's doing. Apparently, Jimmy is coming over to Raw after SummerSlam. Braun Breaker takes Roman Reigns through the announce desk. Well, over the announce desk. Oh, the announce desk does not break. But I think we have broken our heroes. We have broken Roman and Jay. I think we've got our answer to who's winning at SummerSlam. Flip me. They destroyed Roman. Yep, they destroyed Roman. Insane, innit? They're really pushing this faction on now. They're giving you the idea that they're a real deal, but they're not winning at SummerSlam. Roman and Jay are definitely going to win at SummerSlam, that's for sure. We've got Roman in the ring. It looks like it's a tsunami time for Roman Reigns. Roman set up in position. Tsunami. Connect. It's a tsunami party. And Roman and Jay are on the list. This is how you end Monday Night Raw with the heel faction on top. Roman Reigns' reign is over. Braun Breaker's going, this is my ring now. He's unleashed. The dog is unleashed. Congrats, Dave. You said it properly. Pronunciation is my middle name. Drop a like on the stream for me saying tsunami correctly. Like Hogan's theme says, when you come crashing down and it hurts inside. Yes. Very classic. Very good. In honor of Hogan. Who let the dogs out? Heyman did. And his combo breaker. Brons. Oh, it's not finished yet. He's sizing up another spear. And it's took both of them through the barricade. It's an absolute destruction. Are you hyped for SummerSlam? They got Summer Slammed. That's what they got. They got Summer Slammed through the barricade by Breaker. He breaked them. They're taking the shoes off. All right. I think Bronson wants some new trainers. Yeah. Bronson's taking his shoes. we could have bought you some of them, Bronson. You don't need to nick Roman's shoes. He's taking his shoes. Roman Reigns' shoe on a pole match. It's been announced for SummerSlam. He stole his shoes. Who steals shoes? Is a shoe stealing? Yeah, this is a shoe. Forget show stopping. This is shoe stealing. Wow. Who steals shoes? Well, it's an interesting way to end the show. That's for sure. Interesting. How do you score that now? Did that save the show? Did that save it? Let me know. What score are you gonna... How do we score this week's Raw? I don't know. I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna score it like that. What can I give it? What score can I give it? I'm trying to think of something funny. Put imaginative scores in. Try and tie it up to how you thought the show was. Not just got meh. So that's boring. What's the score levels again? Whatever you want it to be. Be imaginative. So it's like very good, crap, whatever you want it to be. Try and tie it in with the show. So, was it a showstopper? Showstopper? It wasn't a showstopper, was it? Like a showstopper. Showstopper. That's what I'm going to score it as. Hogan shoes best. I don't know why. That's my score. Hogan shoes best. That's what I'm scoring it as. It's not. I don't even know if it climbs a 5. In reality, five seems about right. It's very middle of the road. It's average at best. It's not been the greatest. You could probably even score it a 4.5 to be honest, and I think that'd be reasonable. Stephen gives it a 0. I've gone for Oaken Shoes best. Bedtime, got to get up early ish. Got a delivery coming. Shout out to you. I've got to go to bed anyway because I've got my daughter tomorrow. So busy day. And then we've got NXT tomorrow night. So you get 5 more minutes and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, night, James. Shout out to you, bro. Have a good one. And I'll catch you tomorrow, bud. I've got a video to edit when I get up, which is going to be my top 10. It's not quite a top 10, but it's just 10 moments that I think my favourite SummerSlam moments. That video is going to get edited and put up on the channel. 6:30 premiere tomorrow. Probably premiere it. So look forward to that. Thank you, Stephen. Yay, NXT. Yeah, we've got NXT this week. We've got it for the next 2 weeks. So, yeah, we're back with NXT tomorrow. SmackDown Friday. SummerSlam Night 1, SummerSlam Night 2. Raw next week. It's a special. Raw next week and NXT. 5 nights of Dave starting from Friday. It's going to be fun. Going to be fun. Going to have a blast. So, yeah, anyway, that is it for tonight. I am Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. We're back for NXT tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. Get some sleep. And I'll catch you all for NXT. Going to be good because it's going to be Ethan Page versus Santino Marella. That should be hell of a lot of fun. I'm going to do NXT in my time. No worries, dude. See you on Tuesday, Dave. Yep, Patrick, see you tonight, tomorrow, whichever. It will be actually tomorrow because we start at 12. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, catch you all later. Peace out. Love you all. Bye, guys. Anyway,